Hi everyone, so we did a workshop on design thinking for open reporting, and we had a fantastically diverse group and a lot of different sets of feedback and ideas came out of it, which are there upstairs, which I'm in the process of collating and so on. So what I'll focus on are more some of the bigger points that we covered and some of the bigger points that we did. We went through one major exercise called the 5 Ps exercise, and that was where the 5 Ps being projects, purpose, past experience, plans to use the report or the data, and pitfalls. What were the roadblocks that we encountered in producing the report or collecting the data? And so we had people reflect on all of these aspects, and a lot of different insights came out of that. Some of the bigger general points that came out from our discussion included the audience. Often reports are produced from a compliance perspective rather than necessarily an audience perspective, and multiple audiences often use the report. So looking at going beyond the minimum requirements to really knowing the audiences and how these audiences use the information, and so that we can get a more collaborative process in producing these reports. And that led us on to another big question, which was about culture. How can we within local government and we as citizens influence the culture so that we have a far better collaboration within local government to produce better reports, more valuable reports, looking forward to how and who else could be benefiting from the information rather than just let's get the information out there. We also looked at dissemination of the information, in that often a lot of information reports tends to be locked away in one specific area when it could actually be benefiting a range of users. So we looked at what are ways that we can better disseminate this information. And there was also this thing of the report being a living document rather than just a PDF and that's it. Let's have the opportunity to continue to iterate and keep evolving the report, and realizing that sometimes the purpose of the original report will keep changing. So it will actually help other areas and they will become the central purpose. Pilot projects are just being worked out, and that's what I mean. We had some good ideas, but I'm in the process of compiling them in terms of specific pilot projects. But an invitation is, of course, extended to everyone that would like to find out more, that would like to get involved, because our aim is that we set up something like a Slack group, which leads to a year-long process of support, mentoring, tools and tips, technologies to help you carry through your pilot project, implement it, and share it for next year's event.